Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of ScoreCentre. Thank you for your company. I'm not feeling the greatest this week, so it's going to be a bit more of a low-key edition this week. And also apologies for another late edition. It's probably going up when the footy is on, so it's not ideal. Next week we should be back to normal. I've just had an absolutely crazy last couple of weeks. Very, very busy. But this afternoon, Select announced something very, very exciting. They will be doing a live stream on Sunday, July 9th at 5 p.m. and posted this teaser image. It kind of reminds me of like the old gem cards that they had quite a while ago. Very excited. A few funny people have mentioned how similar it looks to the Gladiators logo, which it does. Definitely reliving my 90s childhood with Gladiators, but very excited for this. Presumably this will be their Series 2 product, so enjoying Footy Stars, but at this time of year definitely craving something more from Select, so this will be very exciting. Footy tipping time, and before we get into round 16, let's see how I went last week. I had a couple of predictors of upsets which did not turn out to be correct, but we did get kind of an upset with the Cats over Melbourne. I thought it would be a lot closer than it was, but happy to get that win. My tip of St Kilda, though, did not turn out to be a very good one, with the Lions winning there. The Swans absolutely romped at home. It's one of the biggest winning margins ever. Poor West Coast, got to feel sorry for them. We also did not have an Essendon victory. The Freo Dockers triumphing there, but we did have Collingwood 2 points over the Crows. Heart attack inducing game again from the Pies, and also a win-win for me because I've got the Adelaide Coleman predictor and Tex did kick 5 goals, so happy all round there. And the Suns had a very big win against Hawthorn. It was a very close game in the first quarter or so that I saw. Then the Suns really pulled out there. Then we let's have a look. Round 16. As I'm recording this, we've got the Lions taking on Richmond in a little under, a little over an hour and a half. Probably this video will go up while the game is on. We'll go for the Brisbane Lions, and we'll go by 27 points. I know there's going to be a lot of Tigers fans that won't be happy with me for doing that, but I don't know. That's just how I feel. We've got Friday night, the Swans taking on the Cats. We'll go, look, I'm gonna tip the Swans here. I think the Swans are gonna have a little win, like a 1 or 2 point win. We've got the Crows taking on North Melbourne. Hopefully Tex can boot 20 goals. That would be awesome. Then we've got the Bulldogs taking on Freo. We'll go for the Bulldogs at Marvel. We've got the Pies taking on the Suns. So we'll go for the Pies. That is at home for the Suns, but the Pies should win there. We've got Essendon taking on Port Adelaide at the MCG. And I'm tempted to go for Essendon, although I keep going for Essendon and they don't win whenever I go for them. And then when I tip against them, they win. I sort of feel like it's lose-lose. We might skip that. I don't know how Port do on the road. Where's Essendon? Look, I'm going to go for the Bombers here. Let's just go it. We'll go for the Bombers. Hawks, Carlton. That's a good winter Sunday at the G. We'll go for Carlton there. And then we'll go for Melbourne over the Giants. And, well, we'll go for St Kilda there. Although, wow, look at that. You would feel pretty decent about that if you're, well, you'd probably feel pretty bad if you're a St Kilda fan, seeing 4% going for the Eagles when only 1% are going for North. Interesting. Okay, we'll save those. So that is our tips. We've got Brisbane by 27. We've got the Swans, we've got the Crows, we've got the Bulldogs, we've got Pies, Bombers, the Blues, the D's, and St Kilda. Let's have a look at our tipping comp. It's over here. See how people did. And we'll do the top 10 for last round first. Round 15, we had Unknown P in the lead on 6 tips. That's 6. Was that 6 games? Was that a perfect round for Jamie? I think it was still a bye round. I think there were 6 games. My memory's shocking. I was just looking at it, but let's just say it was a perfect round. I think it was. Well done, Jamie. And a margin of 9. We had Liam, Mr. the King, in second with 5. Trudy also tipped 5. Riley tipped 5. And Harry, Brisbane Lion fan, tipped 5. As well as Flinny Winnie and Guns N' Roses. And Mason. And Ben. And Team Wiggles. Just a long row of 5s. And then we have the rest of everybody there. And then, so overall, total tips, we have, well, let me go back to round 15, because then I can get the top 10, or no? Just bear with me. There you go, there's the top 10. We've got Guns N' Roses in the lead on 86 with a margin of 421, and Ben is in second place, also on 86 with a margin of 473. Then on 85, we've got Mason and Liam, Mr. the King Mason Considine. Very, very, very close. And then on 84, we have Harry, Brisbane Lion fan, and Shannon Team Wiggles, both on 84. We've got Bib Jib on 83, along with Trudy Forever Proud. And we've got Riley and Tizza on 82. Still incredibly, incredibly close. I've moved into 12th spot, even though I didn't have the greatest week last week. I'm in 12th spot on 80. I will take that for sure. Okay, well, that is our tipping comp for this week. I will see you back next week, and good luck this weekend. eBay top 10 time now. We have the Aussie cards for June 19 to June 25, and in 10th spot for 700 we have the Essendon Premiership Legends Quad Signature. This was released by Regal Trading Cards this year, and we've got the signatures of 3 captains of Premiership winning teams and the coach of all of them. We've got Terry Danaher, Mark Bomber Thompson, James Hurd, and Kevin Sheedy, all on one card. Fantastic stuff. That was number 38 of 40. Regal have been doing some very, very nice quad signatures in the last sort of year or two. They've had a couple of Pies ones, which have been awesome, as well as all the Essendon stuff as well. In 9th spot for 715, we've got a full set of Dolphins inaugural cards. This was set 90 of 117. In 8th spot for 735, we've got the Nick Dacos draft pick signature copper out of last year's Optimum, and that was card number 47 of 170. In equal 6th spot for 800, we've got a set of 2006 Select NRL Invincible. Got the album there. Of course, it contains all of the base cards, all of the inserts, as well as we'll have a look at the Legends cards and signatures and all of that. We've also got some promotional cards at the front. And you've got the jersey die cuts, which I really love. That year in Select, they had the Guernsey die cuts. Very, very cool. We've got the Legends cards there. Those are numbered as well. And we've got some All-Star cards, and we've got the signatures there as well, including love seeing a Greg Inglis there. Fantastic, really nice signature design, I think. And then in equal 6th, also selling for 800, we've got a not complete set. I think it's off by about six or so cards, but we've got an almost full set of 1973 Scanlons selling for 800. Then in 5th spot for 899, we have a Paul Williams 300 game signature card, case card that came out of Select Honours Series 2, which was 2015, and that was card 22. Then in 4th spot for $900, we have a very, very interesting card. We have the Hugh McCluggage error card. Number 1 as well, by the way. So this is the infamous Hugh McGluggage mistake. So this is the blue Virtuoso signature. You can get the blue signature Virtuosos as a prize in the instant win cards that you can find in Footy Stars and Footy Stars Hobby this year. So of course they started coming out and we saw that there was a big error in the spelling. Select have announced that they will, if you send in your error card, they will replace it for you if you want. Although, I don't know, I kind of like error cards. They're kind of interesting. I got the Josh Diakos error card bang, and I can send it into Select to get it corrected, but I kind of like having the error card. I think they're really cool. So yeah, let me know what you would do. If you got a McGluggage, would you want the McGluggage or would you want to have it correct? Interesting. Anyway, that's card number 1 of only 60. Very, very interesting stuff there. And that's the back of the card. Look, I can't say too much. If you're a long-time viewer, you know how many spelling mistakes I make. Of course, if you are a card company, there probably should be a bit more verification. I don't have a staff at all. It's just me. So, you know, no wonder I make so many typos. But look, it happens. It happens. But yeah, Mr. McGluggage there in 3rd spot for 1027. We've got the Dusty Draft Pick signature all the way back from Prestige 2010. We don't have the back of the card, but there's about 400 odd of those, but still absolutely super collectible. And in 2nd spot for 1300, we've got the James Hird Superstar Gold out of last year's Brilliance. And that has been graded by PSA as a mint 9. And in 1st spot, for 1,750, we've got a Sir Donald Bradman, the greatest legend card. So this is kind of an interesting story behind this card. So there's 1,000 of them, and most of them are unsigned. They were sort of meant to be unsigned. But Futera did send about 40 odd to the Don back in the 90s, and was a little bit late in returning them, so the signatures never actually went into the card set. And by the time, so there was a change of management of Futera, and basically these never went into cards. They never were redeemable, so these were unreleased. Really interesting. That was from the Card Zone eBay page. This was sold from Card Zone. So always really, really fascinating stuff. Steve always just has lots of really fascinating knowledge as an absolute legend himself in the card community. But yeah, absolutely interesting to find an unreleased Sir Donald Bradman card, and that is his first signature on a card, and that is it also came with a certification. So that is the eBay top 10 Aussie cards for this week. Now we move to the top 10 international cards that sold on eBay Australia. And in 10th spot for 1,750, we don't often see baseball cards on the list, so it's sort of exciting to see this. We've got a Mike Trout rookie card all the way back in Topps update 2011, and it is a PSA Gem Mint 10 as well. Very nice. Somebody caught themselves a most fine Trout there. In 9th spot for 2026, we've got a Luca Silver Prism rookie. Got a bit of a rookie theme, rookie Gem Mint 10 theme. So that's Luca's rookie Prism. That's a silver Prism out of 2018-19 Prism. And like I said, a PSA Gem Mint 10 on that. In 8th spot for 2,399, we've got a Steph Curry Game Changers Tyson Beck card, on card auto from 2021, and that is hand numbered 7 of just 30. Then in 7th spot for 2,500, we have a Kobe Bryant and Pau Gasol NBA Champions dual signature gold. A dual signature gold variant, so that is card number 4 of 5. You can see that just on Gasol's foot there. And that came out of Panini Dominion 2017-18 and is graded a Beckett 9 for that dual auto. In 6th spot for 2,550, we've got an Oscar Robertson Logo Man autograph out of Panini Eminence 21-22 to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the NBA. Very nice, and that is a 1 of 1 as well. Love the design of that, love the colors as well, and a beautiful auto. Great penmanship, Oscar. Love that. In 5th spot for 3,593, we've got a Jordan Slam Dunk Contest out of Star 85. One of his first cards. That's a Beckett 9. And in 4th spot for 3,673, love this. It's the Sleepin' Steph Curry Kaboom out of Crown Royale 22-23. The Kabooms are just awesome. Love that. In 3rd spot for 4,061, we have a Tom Brady. We don't often see NFL cards as well, like the baseball cards, so it's exciting when we have these in the top 10. We have a manga version, a manga insert card. Almost looks like he's got Infinity Stones in his hands, but they are for balls. That came out of Panini Prism 2021 and is a PSA 9 on that. And in 2nd spot for $5,754, we've got a Zion Green Pulsar rookie card out of Prism 1920 and is a Beckett 9.5. And in getting a little bit ahead of myself, that card was number 7 of 25. And in 1st spot, we have for just shy of $15,000, we have a Jalen Green RPA. That's a rookie patch auto from National Treasures 21-22. It's card number 90 of 99. And it is a Beckett 9.5 for that. That is our eBay top 10 for this week. Okay, let's get into our AFL highlight and rising star for round 12, I think. Last week was round 11. So we'll get out our pouch, and it's looking like 3, so maybe... Ooh, round 14. Okay, we have skipped a few rounds, I think, here. We've definitely skipped a few rounds for sure. Okay, well, here we go. We have got, we've got the Cody Waitman. He was round 14 player. The highlight, 6 goals, fantastic game, and 2 awesome speckies. That was the first one, absolutely brilliant. And now let's have a look. I think these are around the other way. We've got Darcy Wilmot. Lions rising star. The Lions having a couple of fantastic young guns this year, and we have a 300 game milestone for Cotchy in that game against St Kilda. Awesome. Okay, we have several cards to get to, some fantastic ones. That's definitely one of my favorite picks. That is such an awesome mark. Let's start off with Darcy. Why not? Let's have a look at what number we have got. Ooh, 13. 13. I don't know what his jumper number is, but round 14 got number 13 of 208. So 208 purchased of Darcy's card. Let's have a look at Cotchy's 300 game milestone. I'd love to get a milestone that's got the same, that's the numbered. So number 300 would be awesome. Oh, okay, that's not number 300. It's very high though, 436. Well, I'm really, can you tell I'm struggling? I'm not feeling the best. 436 of 568 for Cotchy. Fantastic, fantastic. Looking very happy there as well. And Cody, let's have a look at you. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3. I'll take that. 1, 2, 3. Of 269. So, of course, Cotchy definitely wins with 568. Number 13. We'll have to have a look at what Darcy's jumper number is. I'm really bad with jumper numbers. But 13. Unlucky for some, but not unlucky for me. Those are the highlights, rising stars, and milestone games for round 14. Time now to follow my Coleman predictors after round 15, and this week it was all Taylor this, Taylor that. Not Taylor Swift, but Taylor Walker, Big Tex Walker, booting 5 goals in the loss against Collingwood to send him into the lead on 43 goals. We had Charlie Curnow on 42 remaining, because the Blues had a bye, of course. We've got Jeremy Cameron still on 39. Of course, he took that big bump and will be taking a moment on the sidelines. Also on 39, we've got Nick Larkey, and Toby Green moved up. Oh, and actually, I don't think he moved up. I think he just stayed on 36. But Oscar Allen moved up to 35. And we've got Charlie Cameron also on 35, along with Tomahawk. And we've got Joey Danaher on 34. Hits of the week time, and on our Saturday morning team coach show, we got not 1 but 2 box hits from 10 random packs. We picked up a rookie wildcard of Nisea Wanganeen Malera, St Kilda, rookie wildcard, fantastic, fantastic, and we got a Rory Sloane team star powers for, of course, the Adelaide Crows. So let's see if we can pick up some more hits from our cracks and packs coming up next. And on Cracks and Packs this week, we've got a bit of a mixed bag. We've got a Footy Stars starter pack, we've got our team coach, and we have the brand new NRL rivalry. We will be opening up a box of this on Sunday, but we'll have a little bit of a sneak peek at the cards this week. But let's firstly get into the Footy Stars starter pack and see what our acetate essentials is. It's a Saints. Oh, it's Jack Sinclair. Jack Sinclair, one of the best mullets in the game. We definitely don't have his acetate essential, so very, very, very happy with that. We might zoom in so we get a closer look at the cards. Let's see what the starter pack has. We haven't got a lot of luck from starter packs this year. We have had some big case hits in the past. But we'll see what we're getting today. What's that? Oh, that's nice. Okay, it's a color spot, but it's the header card color spot. Oh, that is awesome. I actually legit love that. That is awesome. There's card number 1 in the whole set. Oh, that's awesome. I will absolutely take that. That is awesome. Very happy with that. Okay, I don't think I've ever been that happy to get a colour spot before. But I know that's definitely brand new because we haven't got that. And I just love how unique that is. It's very, very cool. Okay, let's see what our second pack has. We've got Taylor Walker, Tex Walker on top of the Coleman Medal ladder at the moment. Fantastic. I'm pretty sure we have you. We know you're number 11. Number 11, of course, with a name, starting with a W. He's not going to be the first Adelaide Crow. It's all in alphabetical order. And our final Footy Stars. We will be back to normal Footy Stars next week, I think. Had a bit of a break. Let's see what this last pack has for Footy Stars. Oh, okay, here we go. Box hit time. Box hit time. Nice. Who do we have? Oh, number 006, Sean Darcy, AFL Classified. He's looking a little bit surprised. He doesn't know what's going on. I kind of feel the same, Sean. 006 of 365, Sean Darcy, AFL Classified, box hit. Love that. Love that. We'll get you slaved up, especially the acetates. They do scratch easily, so we'll get you sleeved up there, sure. And we haven't got a classified for a while. Do love them. They look very, very sick. I love the newspaper design of them. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. We picked up a box hit, the header card, color spot, and we picked up the Tex Walker color spot, normal thing. And the Jack Sinclair Essential. Love that. Okay, here we go. We've got 2 packs of Footy Stars Team Coach. Got Alex Pearce, Tom Atkins, and what is this? This is looking like a backwards card. It is. It's Bailey Fritsch. Star Palace. Just around. Back to front. Yep. And our other packet. Oh, Team Coach. Oh, Team Coach? Yes, Team Coach. Oh, man. My head is... I'm more mistake prone than normal. Got David Swallow. Got Christian Petrarca. And got another backwards. It's Brandon Star... Not Brandon. Why did I say Brandon? I thought it said Brandon. This is how... Yeah, okay. This is how muddled I am. It's Daniel Rich. Epic Star Powers for the Lions. And now let's have a look at the brand new NRL rivalry. Now these are $2.50 a packet. And you can get... So you got the commons, you got the bronze, you got the silver, the silver State of Origin, gold State of Origin, and you have the golden ticket master set, and there's only 10 of those. There is only 10 of those in existence. So let's have a look. And it'll also be nice to sort of have base cards for the Dolphins, because we have... Oh, speaking of them, there you go. That's the first card that we see. We've got Felice Kafusi for the Dolphins. Ooh, these base cards look really nice. Oh, I like that very much. Okay, so these were printed as of round 3. Oh, that's awesome. Love that, and love that they've got the junior clubs as well. Felice, and we've got Xavier Coates having another fantastic year. Love these playing for the Storm. We've got Nico Hines, or Nicholas, as he is known to his mum. Sharks. These cards are awesome. We've got Nicole Klokstad and Ruben Garrick. Okay, so it was 5 base cards. Let's see if we can get a bronze or a gold, a master ticket, the golden ticket, the master golden ticket, master set. Oh man, there's too many words there. We've got Tarpany. We've got Dewey. Oh, that's looking like a bronze. It's Suali'i, I think more correctly. So that's a bronze, it's a B. So, okay, now is there a bronze, like, is the whole set bronze? Oh, there's 17 bronze specials. Okay, so that would be 1 per team. So those are the bronze. We haven't got a State of Origin card yet. We've got Mitch Moses and Matt Moylan. So we've picked up 2 Sharks cards already. They look really, really cool. For base cards, done a great job. Okay, this is our last pack. Let's see if we can find anything super crazy. I mean, we'll be opening, like I said, a box on Sunday. That's maybe not the best to open. Here we go. Who have we got? We've got Jack White. We've got Api Coruscant, of course. Move to the Tigers, and we've got Isaiah Yeo bronze for the Panthers. Of course, Appy was at the Panthers. Very nice. Oh, and then you got his base card back to back. I like that. I like when that stuff happens. And then we've got RCG. Okay, so that is our first taste of rivalry. I'm really enjoying it. I think they look fantastic. I'm looking forward to opening up the box and seeing what golds we can get, the State of Origin cards, and yeah, I'm seeing if we can get our hands on a golden ticket. Thank you very much for joining me for this edition of ScoreCentre. Hopefully I'll be feeling better next week and we'll be back on track. Thank you very much for watching, and especially if you made it this far, it means a lot to me, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you on Saturday morning for Team Coach, and Sunday morning I will be opening up a box of NRL Rivalry. Can we find a golden ticket? Let's hopefully do a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and get a golden ticket. But until then, hopefully you're well, and I will see you next time. But until then, stay cool, take care. My name is Dave, this is Scorecard Collectibles, and I can't wait to see you next time.